Hello guys, it's Deadman here, and I actually just got back from getting a tree, which is pretty cool, I suppose. I actually didn't really want to go with them, but ended up going with them, so that's great. But today, we are going to be talking, or really I am, since I'm by myself. I'm a fucking failure. But I am going to be talking about what happened like I'm gonna say 4 or 5 days ago, and this is I don't know. It's one of the most retarded things to do concerning drugs, unless it's like an even worse drug. But okay, so I started right. I just got back up, or I got on the bus. We were driving home. I was just thankful that the day was over and thinking of ways to end my own life. And as I was happily thinking about this stuff, I started noticing a nice little smell, right? And obviously, I live in Colorado, and pretty much everybody knows what weed smells like. Not saying that everybody does it. Well, a lot of people do it as well. But most people know what it smells like. I know what it smells like. Pretty much everybody does. So, I usually sit, my bus driver is, really peculiar. That's the wrong word. Fucking retarded. But my bus driver is really sensitive about where you sit according to not which grade but which school you're in. So high schoolers have to sit in the last I'd say 5 or 6 rows of seats. Then middle schoolers get the middle whatever amount, and it's split kind of evenly. The high schoolers do get smushed, which kind of sucks, but it's all good, right? I'm happy with it, and I'm sitting at the front of the high school level or high school area because I just like being alone and whatnot since I'm a fucking failure, and I'm just sitting there, right, having a good time, and I just smell stuff, and these three kids were at the end of the bus just smoking out of this pipe and just blowing the air into the bus, or the cloud of smoke into the bus. They were just just blowing in there. I don't give a fuck if I'm arrested or caught fucking smoking weed. I don't care. It's just fucking retarded, right? And this has happened before with the same people. This kid, I'm not gonna say his name, but this kid has smoked weed on my bus and gotten caught twice. And he smoked weed 4 times, including this time. But this time there were two other people that I know doing it as well. It's just fucking retarded, man. So I'm just sitting there, and we weren't even okay. This is how the bus driver comes and picks up the elementary schoolers, and then he drives to the high school and picks us up. So we hadn't even gone to the middle school yet, which is maybe almost 6 minutes of driving. We haven't even got there yet when you could just smell it throughout the whole bus. And the bus driver, I don't know if you even noticed or not, he gets really into just driving, which is probably a pretty good thing so that he doesn't fucking crash and kill us, right? But I don't think he knows. And this time, I don't even think they got caught just smoking weed on the bus. But so they were mostly done by the time the middle schoolers gone, which is good, so that they don't fucking. Or I don't know, it really doesn't matter. I guess the middle schoolers won't have said anything either. Of course, they might not even know it, so I was I don't know. But it was just fucking retarded. And if you're watching this and you smoke weed, I don't hate you. I don't fucking care if you smoke weed or not, but don't do it on the fucking bus. That's fucking retarded as shit. Doing it at school is pretty retarded too, although I guess I don't know. It's definitely better than just doing it 20 feet away from someone hired by the school. It's just not smart at all. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Dave, this kid has smoked weed on my bus so many times. And okay, I'm gonna do the first time he ever did it as well in this video, because from what I see, the video is short as hell, and I'm just gonna fucking talk about it. Now, the first time this kid did it, he's a junior, right? First time this kid did it, it was the beginning of last year. I was 8th grader, little piece of shit, and and this time he was sitting in the third row of the whole bus, 2 seats away from the bus driver. Pulled out his pipe and just started smoking weed, just right there, fucking full on retard mode, fucking dumbass. He sits there and he was like arguing with the fucking bus driver, and a kid that I used to be really good, or not really good, but pretty good friends with, right? He moved away, I think. He moved away. I don't really know where he moved though, but he was like sitting near the kid, and this was before the bus driver really cared. And it's weird because this bus driver used to not really care, and I don't know if he just got talked to by the school or whatnot, but he used to just not give a shit, right? And now he's like full on like, fuck you, if you're in the wrong area, I'm literally gonna stop the bus and just bend you over, man, and fuck you. And like this bus driver, like, if you don't do anything, he's pretty chill, which is great. So like, I'm usually all good because I don't like throw shit or just do stupid shit, which is good. That's one, I'm proud of myself. But yeah, and then shit. Anyway, so my friend is sitting there right next to this kid, right? Let's just call him Jonathan. This kid, Jonathan. And Jonathan's just sitting there. He pulls out his pipe, just starts smoking. Right after, like, yelling at the bus driver, this bus driver just takes so much shit, man. Like, he doesn't care if kids yell at him. He just stares them down until they lose their nerve because they're all pussies. Including me, I'm a pussy too, but I'm not dumb enough to yell at him, So, kid just smoking weed. Bus driver pulls over. He gets up. He, like, yells at the kid. Kid, like, puts his hands up. He takes his shit, and then he calls. Police car comes up, which is great. I'm pretty sure this was in the morning. So yeah, it was, because we got to the school like 20 minutes late, which is great. The kid could have done it anywhere else. He could have waited till he got to school, and did it behind the school or something. Well, yeah, he could have, because he was in high school then too. Fucking idiot, man. But we get pulled over. Well, we pull over, and then bus driver calls the cops. Cops drive up. They're like, oh shit, and then they searched him and then everyone near him, just in case he handed off weed to anyone else, And he has like half a gram of weed or some shit. He has his pipe. He has the lighter. But then my friend, I'm just gonna call him Devin. Let's call him Devin, right? Devin's sitting there, like 2 seats away, and then Devin's like full on like cowboy, we're really cowgirl, little piece of shit, right? He's pretty chill. I used to fucking play Magic with him like a year and a half ago. Fucking used to love that game. That shit was dank. But anyways, this kid, he's like chilling, I never really, I hang out with him sometimes, pretty often. But he was just sitting there, and then when the cops like searched everybody, they found him with a knife, because he always just brings a knife with him everywhere. I don't know. He was like one of those people that are like, rides horses to bus stop and stupid shit like that. And he just has a knife on him. And then I remember, like, he got in a lot of trouble, too, for just having that knife. But yeah, those are just two of my, or not really but other people being retarded and smoking weed on the bus. And both times were pretty annoying. I mean, second time was a lot less of a hassle because the cops didn't come. We just chilled. I mean, I just, like, because since I'm, like, kind of mutual friends with one of the people, they even offered it to me. I was like, and I was so close, like, they were in the last 2 seats, 2 rows of seats, and I was, like, in the beginning of the high school, and they literally yelled my name and then held up the fucking pipe and was like, dude, you want to hit this? I was like, no, I'm not fucking, no, man. I'm not gonna fucking smoke weed, especially on the bus. Like, fuck that, man. Like, I'm not against, like, smoking weed. Like, I've smoked weed before, It's Colorado, everyone has, but you don't smoke weed on the fucking bus. That's just not smart at all. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking weed story. 2 weed stories, really. And, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later.